Okay, looks like there's a little more than I thought. But we did just finish 3 chapters, so I think we can either finish another 2 or 3, and then by that point we'll be on the home stretch. Here we go. So welcome back, viewers.
Wouldn't bet
Remember,
on
as soon as
Peter
we
winning
finish
that
this...
fight. Took all 5 of us to beat
Oh
a
yeah, hold
monster.
on.
I still can't believe he caught one of
I've
my
been
smart
noticing that there
bombs.
might be
Just
some
like
things
that.
that keep getting
We
hidden
have
over there.
already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. And then the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
There we
Yeah,
go.
you missed a lot.
Anyway, I moved over this camera position because there's been some important dialogue being blocked. Anyway, shall we?
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until
Close
we
the
rescue her.
Larkin
I have
fridge!
great confidence in this Celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies.
Yeah.
I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It will be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttock-striking celebration.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill, I
know
Oh,
you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did
I
to
just
you,
saw a Larkin
not
fridge
only does
opening
it
again.
make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved their lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, well, save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy.
Larkin
Did
fridge!
you just...
You have closed the refrigerator door.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
I thought I was the only one who ever bothered.
I thought I was the only one.
I observed the tree closing at once.
Yeah,
Let's
we're
see
all
what we can
closing
make
it.
with the parts you've got.
Can someone fix the Flarkin thing? Closed every time I see it. Perfect dodge.
Doing, done. Ah,
Alright,
got a crick in my back because of that.
sorry. Thing's broken, I guess. Wait, what's going on?
Hey, Warlock, open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just
Yeah.
need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
Yes, absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
Can I count on you?
You, Mr. Fancy Words. How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch,
Oh.
because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't.
No.
Of course
Oh,
it
no.
can't.
So, we can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
Alright, good talk.
Would a wanton hand supply sustenance to this chamber?
He's asking for room service now?
Come get your own. We've got a full fridge.
Well, not exactly.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo
Why does the game
skills?
keep saving every time I close the
And it went
fucking
about
fridge?
as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
What's a yo-yo? I feel like something's about to go really bad with this ship. I love that Groot keeps collecting these. Oh, there's a new one.
Hey, that one's from Lamentis. Does that mean it's a sacred plant? Groot, did you steal a sacred plant from Lamentis?
Kinda glad Loop-the-Loop stayed on Lamentis. My ears were ringing from all her nonsense.
I prefer Mantis's nonsense to Warlock's.
The
True.
Golden Man is perfectly intelligible.
Sure, his words make sense. I'm just having trouble with all the pathos.
Yeah, like, what's with the dramatic wardrobe change? Who sleeps in a cocoon and owns a cape?
Capes are nice. I actually dig the cape.
Capes are for
Maybe up
losers.
to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over a station, but if they got the Cortex, then
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
I take it Groot didn't reach Cosmo?
No dice.
The tree is persistent. He will keep trying.
He was the most convinced we could bring you back, you know. I don't know if it's optimism or stubbornness, but it works for him.
I'm stubborn about that fucking fridge.
Did you reach Cosmo?
Hey! Bro, what the hell? I saw that. Wait, what the?
Now are you holding up, big girl? Yeah, don't mind the gold guy. He's a prick.
Oh, this is the last time I'm closing this thing.
I hope Peter Quill has convinced our guest to fight alongside us.
Judging from the tone of voice, he was more annoyed than convinced.
Which one? Quill or Golden Boy? They both sounded annoyed.
Annoyed or not, we have to work with him. We need someone strong enough to keep Raker in check if we want any chance to get to Nikki.
Alright, here we go. Time to fight Magus. Alright.
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
That's fair.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. To thank the matriarch for her gift.
That was good.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
Well done, Drax. That was good acting. Oh. Damn.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold.
What the flark? Great,
Oh, you
the
flarky
Gold Boy
idiot.
thinks he's a butterfly now.
He is a man of action.
Oh, he's gonna blow our cover.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna
Oh,
need
yeah.
more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the
Stupid
girl.
fridge.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back.
Alright, here we go.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Okay, looks like we're going into battle.
Peter,
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
Welcome, travelers.
Unifier, really?
The fulfillment,
The what now?
the
Oh.
realization of the matriarch's promise, the beginning of a new world, one without death or pain
Oh, hell no.
or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
So much for that. I knew Drax would do something soon. Mega ability unlocked. Wrath of Katat. Rejecting his promise and fully accepting his family's deaths showed Drax how truly strong he is. He'll now deal moderate damage and heavy stagger to a single enemy and moderate stagger to all nearby enemies when raged. He also deals more stagger while raging.
Drax! Kick their butt! Snip it! Oh, you, Rocket! Crush him, Drax! Branch out, Groot! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
I scrambled more than his front
Sort out here, don't deserve it!
Dude ain't got nothing!
Finisher! Well, that worked out nicely.
String him up, Groot!
This has got my name on it!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Throw that Drax!
Sure, but maybe not just yet. Yeah, everyone was kind of dead. See you next time.
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
We need this piece out.
If it is what you require.
The rift's the end of the known universe, bud. Don't see how it figures into anything.
Oh, yeah. Thanos' imperative outfit found. Not
Assuming we find the
bad.
girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
We don't. If Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterward.
We'll just have to reason with her.
I think we just about found all the parts we needed to finish everything off.
Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an excess of it stored here.
You always gotta have faith. But we definitely have more than enough at that point. Alright, here we go. Damn, I can't believe this is still nowhere.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so
No.
many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
Yeah.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon
Oh
fate
god,
from multiple
everything's
worlds
on
at once?
fire
Is
too.
that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Jeez.
Shh! Try not to give ourselves away.
Well, hello. Yeah, it's not much, but it's something. What are we supposed to do? Interesting. What do they want me to do?
Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him first.
Fireworks! I literally don't know what else we were going to do.
They will feel every inch.
Finish her!
They have swallowed Church's lives. Don't mess with her.
Don't mess
More
with her.
batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we saved Nikki.
Yeah, they won't be able to raise any dead ever. Not possible. Well, hello.
I had a contact here. Takes
You did? No.
Well, hello.
Whoa. Cat free. He always gave
The
Groot
smuggler. Okay, that was pretty cool. That works pretty well with Rocket. Bad Lord, I don't like the hair on that one. I think I prefer either the original or like the Guardians of 2020 or 14. I think I'll go with this one. There's a bit of some damage, but I think it works for now. I don't really like this one, to be honest. It's either cage match or this. And I think the cape's kind of stupid. There we go. We'll find something later for the rest of them.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What? Why me?
Ain't you the leader of this outfit?
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Oh. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Oh man.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids
Yeah.
and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Heavy obstacle. Sounds like Drax.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. We're all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Oh, what's this?
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower
Egghead reviews.
Or got
That's
picked up by a
more.
wandering creep squad.
That's more like I. Eggy Noop. Royal Reader. This is why I come to know where to drink. As I scribe for you, a cacophony, I don't know, of clamorous explosions chased by indigenous klaxons screams away. I take a sip of otherwise unremarkable Mercurian scorcher, and right now it tastes like ambrosia. A crowd like dash past, arms flap and mouths spouting heretics about invasion. Just another day on the edge of oblivion, and I finally feel relaxed. Here every problem is somebody else's as long as they've got your lips to a glass. You can take yourself right out of the game and enjoy the fact that at least this time you're not you. So thank you, my endangered unfortunates, for your sacrifice. I raise a glass to whatever ails you. Hmm. Oh, that's sweet.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He would not align himself with the Grand Unifier. When we are done here, we will need to tell Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
And what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
Need his
You
magic.
know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
And I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but
Sweep
Mantis
nearly
gave us
complete.
somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes little sense.
Exactly! I think. He can deal with his evil twin.
Wait, what?
They must have started the fulfillment already.
Why?
I just figured there'd be more converted around up here.
Oh!
Okay, I think we got the drop on these guys.
More turkeys dropping in.
We're dropping like flies soon enough. Rocket! Go wild!
These fanatics only understand violence!
That was an easy
Looks
encounter.
like a dead end.
For some more than others.
Oh well, at least we got this. And some XP, that's always important.
Hard to believe how much the place has changed.
The
Even
black
if they
hole.
rebuild, it'll likely never be the same.
Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Wait, how did he move the whole Emporium?
It was a ship.
Huh. Never would have guessed it from the inside.
Maybe it's more of a shuttle.
Oh, look at our
Groot's right. We're getting distracted.
reply. Missing persons report. Automatic reply. Nowhere security. Investigation. Nowhere security has been opened. An officer will be along shortly to speak with you. Is there somebody we can talk to in person? This is urgent. We bought tickets to the Collector's Emporium, and our son, Khalid, ran away inside. He was so excited to see this stupid frog. Before we could catch up, the door shut between us. There was no announcement, nothing, and then everything started rumbling, and we panicked and backed up, and then the whole museum just took off. Oh, wow, so this was during the event. Wow, that's horrible. We panicked and backed up, and then the whole museum took off and left the station with our little boy inside. We don't know where the Collector is going or how to even contact him. This is abduction. It was probably an accident. Doesn't even make sense. Why would the Collector kidnap Clid? There's not even anything unique or interesting about him. Oh, it's a little rude for your kid. Jid and Farid in Stilex. Horrible. Poor guys. I know why they accepted the promise, so they could get their boy back.
Do you hear something? Like chanting.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could...
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Riker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach
It couldn't be either.
the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Whoops.
That's not the way to Cosmos.
Might be something down there we can use. Groot.
Yeah.
Ah, the seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beasts from Maklu 4.
There we go.
Was really hoping there'd be hover bikes down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees, for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing.
Can you squeeze in there?
Yep, let's see where it goes.
So if there were hover bikes down here,
We could have hopped on and zipped down to the lower city. Me and Groot used to do it all the time. There you go. Should be safe.
thank Flark these boots are waterproof.
Oh, some good parts here. Can you use that? What's this? Impaler outfit. So it's like his beast mode. Alright, it's not bad. Mohawk's a little weird, but not bad. It'll work for the fight. Make him look all serious.
Find anything?
Dead end.
Let's continue before Nikki becomes a dead end too.
cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep,
Heck
sure
yeah.
have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
Yeah. Oh, that's horrible.
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Hey. Oh. Okay.
Behold the power of her might! Vaya Magnati!
That's horrible. After what happened with the...
Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier. The fulfillment must not be stopped.
Damn it. I was about to say, after what happened the first time on Nowhere, I'm not above it to not shoot a child, so if we had a fighter, I would have shot her.
That's it. Be
Okay,
back in
well,
seconds.
Gamora, wait for us!
Cowards! Face us!
We've got enough on our hands, Muscles.
Brace yourself!
Right, another zealot. Way to take him to neck. Unify him, brute! You aren't the only one fighting these Drax.
there is no way you can make that jump.
Don't mourn him, beat him! Lob it at him, big guy!
Oh, I'm looking around, seeing what else we can use.
There are more arriving!
Wish we found some flarking hover bikes.
Looks like we gotta knock this over later.
Drax, toss
Yeah,
it!
the flying freak just gave that one some extra oomph.
Rush him, Drax!
Watch your butts! The flyers need the
Breathing
rest
room,
of them.
brute!
We can't do that without a head.
Oh,
Gamora, what's going on?
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy.
Throw that, Drax!
Not again!
That was
melee and
weird,
Unifier
Gamora.
class.
You okay?
Contains disrupt healing chance.
What the? Potent juice in his key members!
You're up, big guy.
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora? Smash him up, Drax! Let loose, Sparky!
There are more arriving!
Finish her! I think Gamora is about to have her point of breakage and become even more powerful.
Flark, Gamora!
Something is stuck in the assassin!
Whatever happened to not running in?
The larger one is mine!
That was, weird, Gamora. You okay?
Cowards! Face us!
Maybe let some of them run, Drax?
You will unleash me onto these fools!
What's next, Peter?
Peter!
Oh, crap!
I'm pretty sure he's down. Something's definitely wrong.
You good?
Never better.
Yep. definitely not good. Gamora, wait! Hold on a sec!
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not.
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back.
Yeah, but if we rush in, we'll be killed anyway.
It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister.
There it is.
If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa.
Don't think like that.
Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
What? Wait, what?
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster?
You're not a monster, you just
Why
done
would you want
terrible
that on your
things.
team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
Hey.
I did not.
You did?
Yes, you did.
You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed
Yes, you
your
did.
company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Yes.
I'll give you like.
Okay,
Can
fair
we just
enough.
move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
We
Group
accept
hug.
you, Gamora's and Uri.
Oh, hell yeah.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
Oh, come on, sweet.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Clark, yeah. Gamora, I bet just unlocked her. Yeah, called it. Mega ability unlock. Executioner. Having revealing the truth about Nebula and found a family who accepts her for all that she is, Gamora no longer holds back the deadliest woman in the galaxy, now deals super heavy damage by hitting a single target with multiple strikes. Make them feel the pain!
No, I wasn't being insensitive.
Oh crap, come on, this guy again? We still have to find out Groot. No idea how we're gonna find out. Just considering Groot being, you know, Groot.
Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it.
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention.
Maybe he's already saved Nikki? Lock and load, Rocket!
My knuckles failed to crack this metallic carapace!
One of those two or more to operate thingies.
No mercy!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
We'll sort this out later, Rocket!
I already big ugly thing.
With a special surprise.
It's all you, Gamora!
Woo!
John's dead!
Still can't believe you killed Nebula.
stink bug for hours!
We need to focus on taking
Ooh,
it
finish her!
down.
I love that.
With access to the cortex, who knows how many receptors
Almost
there
got it. There it
Shut
is!
down.
And I guess Groot's gonna be the last one. Unless, of course,
Let's
we
get to the
unlock
bridge.
whatever
Cosmo's Tower's
close
the quickest way.
fire thing is probably worth first. But that is all of them!
Drax?
I have been
I
eager to
can't
talk
believe
to
I didn't get an
something
achievement for that, actually. I mean, look, I spent all the action points. There's nothing left. No ability points left. No unlockables.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head? Or was the poor sucker born like that?
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time for literature.
Whoa!
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Look at him.
The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be
Probably
alive with
Magus
that dark
doing all
monster
that, to be
thing
honest.
inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Oh, hello, Warlock.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be.
Ooh.
I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oh! Oh, God!
Oops.
What the hell, Rockets? Alright.
On the left!
Larkin sniper! That's cowards!
We need to close this distance! Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next room.
Deadliest woman incoming!
Where?
That one's keeps it clean and run through!
Recruit can drive after this!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog!
Moron.
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Oh, come on, he's still alive.
From the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Wait, what's going on? I'm getting over this now?
This bag of tricks!
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post-haste.
Oh, gosh.
We're sitting ducks!
We're wrong on both counts.
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed.
Gamora! The billboard!
Find more snipers,
will! Watch it, Drax!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof!
Oh, they fell off.
Ah! This foe will not break so easily! Rocket! Nuke him! Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Foom for that.
Dang it, again, they do it at the worst timing, and I accidentally pressed multiple buttons. Don't worry, I'll get you.
Get back out there! The hovering shaman is blessing his blood! Bye-bye, Novacore nerd!
Will's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Run
him through!
Do you mind? I'm trying to help my team.
Now you're finally happy? Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those
Thanks.
snipers don't hit you either. Scott Kurt Medic is really complicating
Whoops.
things.
Putting him away first will make things much easier.
Finisher.
Fills you.
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Take down the flyer! He's healing the rest!
Well, that's not fair! The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Let's sever his ties that bind! I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Chop him up!
This is how it's done!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment!
Tattoos.
Blockhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine.
Putting him away first will make things much easier!
Rocket! Do your thing! Let's see that sword! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh, nice.
Boys help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh
I
yeah.
thought it was
That
hilarious.
was great. Right in the butt.
Oh, in the
Did you see the
butt.
look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
His perfect posterior! His champion cheeks!
Everyone's mocking the golden boy.
Look out!
Oh!
Let's not add to our problems!
So many lousy angles to cover.
That just gives us a fighting chance!
Oh!
The Mars Commander #1! Too close!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you! Took down one of the Novacore nut jobs!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Whoa. We got windshields now, huh? Think I don't know what to do?
Whatever they called it!
The bombardment.
That was not the name!
I like it better.
Idiots.
Our justice is swift.
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
But what now?
What's next, Peter?
Ow.
Zamora! Run him through!
Well,
Adding injury to insult.
why?
Sweet.
I'm Okay, we gotta get to that elevator.
Too bad they busted up the bridge.
Well, hello there, beautiful.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either.
Have a nice day! He was gone long before I...
Finally,
There's
I
often
think they're
the
giving
best
up.
protection.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Look! They're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream.
Ow. What is this about
What's so
Calyx
special
Cream?
about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower? You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Oh, you gotta
True.
be Clarkin' kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me!
Whoa!
Muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make
Wait,
it.
where's Drax going?
I did see a floor directly below this one. Whoa! Glad that was a rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual.
Oh!
What's really
Drax!
gonna happen if we can't stop it?
Ain't gonna
So
be
all
dead
those
people coming
choices
back,
are starting to
holding hands
matter.
and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't
Save
have to
Nikki.
worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
I don't think it is, to be honest. I honestly
And neither will the
think
Grand
it's
Unicorn.
just
You will regret.
you're a magus. And that's what worries me.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care. How dumb are these
We have to
Flarknuts
fight him, I'll
to
fight
even
him.
fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
I wish there were more
Magus
bosses in this
situation,
game, to be honest.
trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Oh, wow,
Holy
that's...
faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like
Probably
you
got
have to ask
converted.
yourself.
This isn't going to end.
Never mind!
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there.
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
I don't think so.
Business being exposed to the promise.
Get away from my dog!
Wait, what? Sorry? Your dog?
Breathing room, Groot! Drop it on him!
Okay, we might be in trouble.
Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you.
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Ooh, there's something to throw.
Drax.
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat.
Nice! That's one arm.
Wow! Remind me not to piss off Groot. Look out!
What is this?
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorns.
Okay. Really?
Come on, guys, let's mob the box!
Okay, we need to huddle. I'm gonna die.
Up!
Oh boy! Honestly, I only use that when I'm about to
Having a hard
die.
time fragging him out there, Quill. Destined scutbags know how to dance.
They're staying one step ahead of us, that's for sure. Open to ideas here, Peter.
Stay focused and the fun will continue. Time to pull out our dance moves and take these scuts
You think
out.
they've got all the moves out there? The only moves out there? Well, I say lies. You said it. Let's take a stand right in this moment. Stare in the eyes of our opponents and fight until only one of us remains. Who's with me?
Ultra's field must wait!
Field bit!
Ah! Yeah!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Hell yeah, I do!
Looks like this one's gonna miss for mass suicide.
Woo-hoo-hoo! I love this ability.
Something tells me we got one
See what happens when we work together?
Ouch! That's gotta hurt! You must better remember us changing his tail here.
Sit tight, Gamora! Prepare yourself!
Finish him! I fucking love this game. No, he accepted it! Cosmo, no! How are we gonna save him now?
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Clark, and just shoot the nuts!
No!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Carthathian not go home.
Earth was great. Cats to chase, streets to be on. The point is, I get it. We all get homesick. But you gotta bury that bone and move on.
Piotr Quill does not know what he asks. He's like fleas, biting and biting, no matter how much Cosmo scratch.
Oh, you Terrans have a real thing for your home planet. What's one hunk of rock over another?
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like a dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katatien who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Yet, it's too late for old dog to learn new trick. Mother-child will honor
Rick!
promise, and Cosmo will be best boy.
Fine. We'll stop them ourselves.
This Cosmo cannot allow. Will induce coma until fulfillment of promise be.
Wait, what?
It's for best. You are, how you say, in doghouse.
No, hold on! Your precious promise can't be fulfilled without this!
What is?
What is it? You don't want it.
There's a ball.
Ready? Go get it, boy!
I can't believe that worked.
It won't for long. Let's get out of here before he comes back.
Yeah. Fetch and return.
Gotta hand it to you, Quill. That was pretty clever. All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers?
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlow's before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No-Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. What flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next
Could be the
level.
promise being and taking into effect.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Katathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
Katathian skin density. Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison its food supply.
We're the food supply, so... no.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the universal church of crap.
Let's tear through them. Breaker's not gonna wait for us.
He knows we are here. We'll attempt to start the ritual early.
Heads up! Stop mine!
Those mines are gonna be an issue!
Bust out the smart bomb! The big one has thrown mine!
What? Really? That's not...
Not the weirdest of his war cries, but definitely up there.
Watch the mines! The battlefield is way too busy with all these mines!
Whoops, wrong one.
Get the point?
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
So let's give them one! Better than a cup of coffee?
Sick of Drax!
It's true! Someone nuke those mines! Think this stuff's flammable?
It would not be a problem if you were properly armed!
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
Taken! I need assistance!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy sees stars!
That Kukunova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters!
The sooner we get off this brain, the better!
Is this even safe to walk on?
Dig! Round two! Let them rock
Peter!
it! I am trying!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
All right, I'm good.
Oh, very needed help!
The floating mine guy is really starting to tick me off! Pounce, Drax! You struggle in vain!
Oh, come on, man. Enough of the fork and
Feeling
shield.
really exposed in this pit!
Don't get too scattered!
Bombs won't do scut!
Finally!
Peter got hit? Shocking!
I don't know where they're all coming from. Just squash them! Ready!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
You all pathetic! Let's kill this guy!
Slice and dice!
That'll do.
Brainwashed Centurion, dealt with.
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them many times. To the
I knew it.
My bones scraping spinal fluid too.
Why?
Well, for somebody who wants out of here, you're sure doing a lot of hanging around.
Drax, little help, Peep-Ho?
Readily!
Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
Yeah, man, there's stuff up there.
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere, directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
Blue Rage's the best place in the galaxy? No way.
Yeah, no.
Need your muscles again, Drax.
Do not fall victim to indecision, Peter Quill.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
No, you don't.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did
Oh,
you guys know?
Rocket.
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
This looks sturdy enough for an anchor.
Sure, just tell me where.
Aha! Well, hello.
Same stuff, but higher.
Oh, wow. That is a pretty badass outfit.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
I
Ow.
could. Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
Whoa! Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet. So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
I want to grab some parts.
This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug
All
is
right, let's
exactly
do it.
what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
And voila! I doubt even you could break that.
We did it! Charge has an additional move you can use to deal stagger damage directly to your enemy. Double press and hold to start a charge shot, release to shoot. Charge shot inflicts both stagger and physical damage. And with that, that is all perks unlocked. Awesome. I'm surprised it didn't give me an achievement for that one either.
Oh, tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship. My baby.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. As long as we stop the church, all the old no-goodniks will be back in no time. You know, the good kind of no-goodniks.
I hope you're right. Thanks, Quill.
Hell yeah, man, we will rebuild.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe.
Whoops, I keep forgetting that, like, back's out of it. Why does it keep giving me all these are, like, abilities and stuff before you already got them all? That's not bad. That's not bad. Would have been right here. I think everyone's got that outfit but
The
Drax.
church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin Nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Alright, you know about that more than I do. Well, it looks like we're in our arena.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the church?
A whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less!
Crush them, Rex!
This day's rule will no longer sully the Nomador! Fiends! I will find new ways to kill them!
Rex likes to get his hands dirty! Still don't hear no ritual!
Perhaps they know we are near!
Oh yeah, I'm loving this pull effect.
Hopefully he's leaving Raker with some ugly scars! Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot!
Easy! We don't need no more Billy points.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. Alright, group, let's make a bridge of our own. Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. Alright, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bugger.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus.
Assuming there still is a
great.
Lamentus.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this.
Surprise, Scutfuckers! Fang! Got one!
Oh yeah. Melee combat's way better.
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that dash bag. Cultist walked right into that one. Zonked out weirdos deserve it. Let's show them they met with the wrong freaking team. Just ain't seen our business cards.
Ow.
Church here?
Damn it!
It should be divided between here and Lamentus, right? My guy keeps dodging my shots.
Peter!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
I'm going into the light this time, little buddy.
No, I'm not dying. I don't think so. Woo, boy.
I cannot keep these monsters at bay. They keep pushing in.
He's right, Quill. We're in a terrible position here. Every time I turn around, the Scud and Flark bags are too close.
I get that you're excited.
So what if these Flark bags close in? I say we let them.
There you go.
Be their due, not ours. No one fights dirtier than us. So if they get too close, fake a fall and take their heads off. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill.
Whew, I almost messed that one up. Yeah!
Having fun?
Second wind! Fuckers! You're mine!
If we see Raker in there, he's mine!
I got the kid. I know I can reach her.
I get the same old dreams,
Oh, you really want to do that? Nah, buddy. All right, Drax, you're up.
What's next, Peter?
Rocket! My final stretch! He's fucking breathing right through!
Nice. Look at Rocket on top of him.
Their numbers do not intimidate me!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
No, idiot game.
These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now!
My great strength underutilized!
Nice job, Rocket.
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
Okay.
Put a couple of rounds in that happy bag.
Rub it out of big guy! Rip him a new one!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Carve him a new one! Is it me or we barely sensing this?
There's your
We
opening.
need to focus on taking it down!
What do you think we're doing?
Running out of limbs! Rocket! Blast him! Almost there! Push through this!
Raker better be in there! Can't even scratch that thing!
Finisher. Come on, dude. I keep pushing the same buttons. I think that went well.
Good riddance. Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Engraving an explosive is imprudent.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith.
All right, here it comes.
Let's not use the F word.
Everyone quiet!
What did they
Yeah,
do?
we're more fucking mature than that.
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making
Jesus.
them pull the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there! But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
You got it.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry!
That one's charged up with Fang! Don't shoot it!
We gotta get rid of the floaters! I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big D! Blow them away, Rocket!
I am going to die.
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
There's too many of them.
Chop, chop, Remora!
I'll enjoy this!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Finish him.
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
I thought I was a goner, man! Can't believe they strapped her to a fucking machine!
Can't believe they've enslaved the Flarkin hand.
Oh, you okay, Drax?
Can't believe they enslaved the continuum cortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Wait, how on earth do I get up there?
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use.
We're coming, Nikki!
We can't hear you, Quill.
What's next, Peter?
Trying to figure out how to flush to get up there.
Working on it!
Oh, here's one.
That did something!
That's one.
Alright! One down, 3 to go!
Oh, wow. I didn't even see that. They're using the hand that they had from nowhere. That's
Mickey!
crazy.
Can you hear us? We're gonna save you!
Looks like he's ignoring you, Quill.
I will enjoy this! Why they have to be so high up?
I
Nope.
bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
Just need to unplug it 3 more times!
Let's hope they don't start plugging it back in. Ain't too long since I blew something up.
All right, here's your chance.
Safety's off!
It is all lies! Feel the darkness consuming you from within!
That's right!
Oh, there's an opening.
And then help us stop your ritual from releasing it!
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super snake jump cell? No.
Because there wasn't any platforms yet.
What happens?
Past time
Quickly.
got stabbed!
Oh yeah, that's working.
I am trying to destroy!
Idiot.
We'll have her free pretty soon!
Then we must deal with the magus inside her!
Halfway there, Nikki!
More of them keep coming. Get
We
the
need
rest
to get
done,
Mickey
Quill.
out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand. Ready?
Got it.
Groot's right. The bubble's shrunk. We can get at that last plug now.
Then let's get to it!
Time's up! He's off his game! Let's knock him down!
Now's our chance!
You're mine.
Peter Quill, fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
Thanks for the pep talk, man!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Contemptible machine, your time is over!
That's right! Just give me a sec!
We're winning this. They can't stop us now. What's next, Peter?
We gotta wait for an opening.
Well, we gotta unplug these nasty things.
Working on it!
My great strength is underutilized!
Track so close! Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
Speak for yourself. Loud and sloppy is how I get things done.
There's our opening. Part of it.
Just need to unplug the last power line, Quill, and we should be good to go.
Working on it! Why do they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there! This has got my name on it!
Last one, people!
About plug-in time.
All right, let's end this.
Here we go! Oh no! Guys! The handle broke! Now the clamp is jammed!
So
You gotta be kidding me.
Peter Quill, why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super snake jump cell?
No!
Today's the day you want to find out what happens.
Why would you try to wake him up?
You will fry. I got all these toys I'm just dying to use.
All right, I didn't realize there was more I had to do over here.
Just need to unplug the last power line, Quill, and we should be good to go.
Need to get Mickey out of there before it kills her!
Come on already! Hey, there you go. Did it just do the big ol' F you? Matriarch's not gonna be happy about this.
It's okay, I got you.
Off me!
Yeah, I expected that.
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back.
We can't.
I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
Oh no, what the heck happened to Adam? He lost?
The
Oh, that's
cortex was
unreal.
meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Yes.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale
Oh
shadow
no.
to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Oh, Flark. Well, we gotta go after him.
Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Oh,
Rocket, don't ever change.
hell yeah, Rocket.
So, about the kid going full brat on us. What? I'm just gonna ask. How you doing, Quill?
That age is a difficult one. Even my sweet Camaria could be trying.
We saw your daughter in your promise. She looked a little young for puberty.
I don't know. It's like it wasn't even her.
Yeah, that flirting art's really done a number on her.
Guardian.
Not again.
Kill. Mother child.
Cosmo,
The Flarkin' Flark!
how'd we get here?
We exited the Continuum Cortex.
This ain't where it usually leads.
Oh no.
He's good. It's an illusion. Cosmos trapped us in another mental prison. Stop. Listen. What's that?
A9 barking. Too strident for Cosmo.
Great! Instead of one dog, we're gonna get attacked by a whole bunch of them.
You know what this means? It means Cosmo isn't completely promised up.
It looked like he bought in to me.
Then why didn't he kill us? And why would his puppies be in here too? Because he's trying to protect us.
That's a bit of a leap of logic.
And maybe he left the puppies to help us escape. We just need to find them.
You gotta listen.
I think we're getting closer, right?
The barks are getting louder at least.
We seem to be heading in the right direction.
Why do you
Good.
sound surprised?
Because I am.
We have to be close.
The yapping is getting louder.
And more annoying.
That's not right.
The barking is getting fainter.
How many times are we gonna walk past the same noodle shop?
That reminds me, I am starving.
Me too.
There it is, this way.
Groot says we're getting closer.
This way. Is that a puppy?
Hey, buddy! What are you doing in here?
This charm is an obvious trap.
Great, now we're following one of Cosmo's kids. And it's the dumb one.
He's not dumb. He's just regular.
Is that what they used to tell you?
I'll take it, because
Let's
I
follow
know
him.
that teasing comes from a place of love.
I'm just putting this on just in case there's any, like, suits or anything to unlock. You never know.
Too bad about Cosmo.
This condition is shared by thousands across the galaxy.
Millions even.
And who knows what'll actually happen to them once Raker and Nikki complete the fulfillment.
We won't let that happen.
We gotta get out of here before we can even try to save the galaxy.
I don't know if that's real, though.
Oh, way to get us out of the woods, little guy.
This puny whelp will be a great warrior one day.
Yeah, a real beast.
If you want me to triangulate Mr. Mouthful's location, we gotta get inside.
Okay. They're not
buddy?
coming?
Oh, it's not safe here. You ever been on a spaceship before? You gotta help your dad and family. I get it.
Oh.
Go get him, buddy.
Thanks for the help, little guy. Nowhere to run.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacros.
Alright.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Seatbelts, everyone. What?
Hold on. Got it. Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
Oh,
Get away
good.
this time.
Milky Way Galaxy, huh?
How the flark are we supposed to fight that?
Hell yeah! Nova Corps!
Whoa! That'll be a good distraction.
Come on.
I don't think they're with the world mine anymore.
Cops flying next to pirates. Merchant vessels, military. Anybody who would have fought back's already here. Playing for the wrong team. Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something.
Yeah, good point. I'm curious about Rocket.
Anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
You could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore.
Oh, let's do Groot last. He'll probably be the answer.
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet.
Groot.
And no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Well, let's see what our llama friend has to say.
Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
This beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Oh, Hellbender.
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right.
It could work.
Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Jax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
You know where we're going. To Maklu Form. To battle the legendary Fang Foom.
I've heard of this guy in the comics. We're really gonna battle Fang Foom? Against all odds, chapter 13. That's actually kind of epic.
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
Whoa.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Hey, if you got it.
Oh, God!
Clark! No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing!
Oh,
These peaks are...
crap!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down.
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter! Wait! Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Well, what was I supposed to do? There was nothing left to do!
Clark! No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are
What did I just do?
overloaded!
Oh,
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing!
I can't do
These
nothing.
peaks are...
Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down.
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Wait, Fang!
Can we...
There's nowhere else to do! Unless I can go up and down.
Clark! No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous.
Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down.
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Wait, Fang!
Pretty sure she means all the things.
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Okay, okay.
God.
Just careful. Oh, God.
You want me to take the controls?
No, I got this! We're coming down hard! Hang on!
Oh, thank goodness. We're gonna need some to repair this little
Okay.
number.
Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect! This is us! This is how we park!
Well, this is how Quill parks, anyways.
We're not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fang Foom devours us whole.
Find him first. Shall we?
I think we shall.
Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park.
This is indeed how we park. Oh my God.
Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking.
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What?
Okay.
Now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody.
Okay.
Sotra jutukluk, Peldagor Morgath, Soltas Flandergath.
Really? We're doing this?
Yeah.
Targagonot Kol, Volmalki Ultath, Gothain Kolgalmak.
Nakol, Volnakilokor, Gothin Kolgalamat.
Pelmafin Sarduth,
Oh,
Jutai Nagaltau, Gothen Kogalmak.
Nakin Yasodor, Yodakin Yogo, Canon Goten Kogama.
Galmak, Galmak, Soltath Flander Gath.
What does that last line mean, Drax?
Soltath Flander Gath. It means we will be victorious.
Well, Flark, let's do this!
All right, let's do this.
Ah, of course it's gonna be cold.
Shivering
Why
too,
wouldn't
which
it be?
is cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fing Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no Foom poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers, testaments to the bravery of those who came before.
By bravery, you mean...
Glorious death.
One of these purple
The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as...
Glorious death. Alright.
Anybody else hearing a high-pitched whine?
I just heard it.
Not my voice.
Watch out! This place is falling apart. We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Mach 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying. We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If
Maybe.
fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
He can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead.
Does it have big, scary claws?
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories when Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt markers.
Oh.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Catath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fing Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy, makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be monster chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen.
Oh, that was nice.
Thanos
I
would love
see
this
a
plan.
battle arena.
What? Is that Foom?
That is not Foom.
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, and we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill. We will defeat this beast. We will capture Foom. It is our destiny.
I've never seen Drax so enthusiastic!
Drax!
How do I incapacitate the beast and we cannot burn it?
Looks like Stumpy might have the same weaknesses too.
You got this, boy!
Yeah, Stumpy's cousin here really does need to chill out.
Of course they got a second life for it. Why wouldn't they?
What the fuck? Mushrooms aren't usually this tough!
We need to teach this freak to roll over!
So Clark and Cold here, even the monsters are frozen.
Think of this great chill as a reminder of our mortality. Death has come!
Room freak's tougher than he looks.
Inverting the putrid feline will expose its weakness.
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Finish her! Enough of this poison gas.
Peter Quill, it is best to avoid the creature's breath.
Yeah, you think?
Anyone else getting major Sector 9 flashbacks?
You remember Stumpy? Get it on its back.
Punch him up! Help!
Stay away from its wafting exhalations.
Danger's close, Rocket!
We've...
Moving as fast as we can!
Anyone else thinking what I'm thinking?
Don't breathe it in, you idiot.
Enough with your bad breath.
Ah! We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people.
Yes, that makes us honorary Kentuckians!
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right. 10,000 times, Quill. Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the church is capable of.
I've been itching
No
for a
matter
new
what
boss
this
fight
planet
anyway.
throws at us, we're not stopping until we catch Foom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side. Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole
Yes!
Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us.
I mean, if I were a dragon, I'd
What is
definitely
this?
want to stop around down there.
The legends
Black
do tell of
vortex
Fin Fang
outfit.
Foom stalking Maku's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way.
Let me see how good it is. The cape's a little much, but it kind of works for her. I'll do it for now. And if we're gonna do that, then I think Drax deserves to have the Thanos. And why the hell not? Let's just see how good it is for now. Probably change it later.
Way around the edge and find a way down.
Not bad. Team's kind of shaping up. Oh, except Groot, unfortunately, but...
Gamora, could you,
I'm on it!
Yeah.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
Oh my god.
When we find him, let's avoid the claws.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all those rocks on the other side.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working
This.
on that part.
Incoming! So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
Toss it.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Let me see.
I could
There.
clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill? Come on, it's not so bad.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got our...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just gone after Foom...
Then we'd probably be dead. We so weren't ready before.
I was...
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Oh, okay.
Foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
So they're not doing okay. They can roll.
Hold up, Rocket!
Feel this?
The rest of you should think of this
Wait,
as a
what?
warm-up for Fin Fang Foom.
What's going on? Is there like some sort of force ability it's got? No, it's got ice express. That's why.
No, they don't look like the worms I used to have.
Quill, watch it!
Shouldn't it be too cold for worms on this planet?
They've adapted! We need to do the
And
same!
the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
He's
I
got a
don't do
point.
final acts. I'm a survivor.
There. See? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not. Smart ones do.
That is true.
If we fall this day, know that it is said Fin Fang Foom takes special care of the skulls of those he deems worthy.
I don't want Foom playing with my skull.
He will not. He will nail them to his sacred skull throne.
Why would a dragon have a throne?
Ark! Way too close! They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Oh, Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Well played, Kakaranthara!
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds of famous people.
I have no idea what you're talking
Excuse me.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to
Anyway.
freeze it.
So
Stupid
here's an
elemental
idea.
things.
Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the church.
Seems complicated.
Wait, are we supposed to be going this way? Ah! Oh! 5 o'clock's routes. Oh, he's got little things at the top of him.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed.
Yeah.
You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
Oh, so that's this.
Bust it up, Drax.
This shall be fulfilling.
Instead of giving her Foom, any chance Lady H might settle for a few of these, whatever they are?
I'm thinking no!
What are these things?
These extra creatures will be no match for my knives! Hold fast!
They don't
Oh,
seem
here's
all that
something.
fast. Maybe we can run.
Keep shooting! Or
Keep
they'll
it breathing there, Foom.
Peter!
They're out of here.
Phew. I was about to do that, but okay.
Loving the initiative.
Groot's helping us. Oh,
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
that's beautiful. I know these parts are kind of useless now, but why not?
Anyone ever tell you you got an enchanting voice? I'm not being mean, I'm serious.
Oh yeah, it's quite enchanting.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building.
Love
We're
you
the
guys.
perfect team.
Honestly?
What the hell? Jesus, I was just trying to say how much I love them, and then that happens?
It's Groot. Loving the initiative.
Alright, that's good to know.
Let's make it fall.
It will stand in our way no longer.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with. I flarkin' love you guys.
Ugh, gross.
Some things are better left unsaid, Peter.
Yeah, way to ruin it. Let's just get back to catching Foom and saving the galaxy. This place is crumbling all around us.
Oh my god. Really?
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Yeah, me
Assuming we
too.
live that long.
I cannot wait to see
Peter,
this
look!
beast.
There's smoke ahead.
What? It's gotta be Foom, right?
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links.
Make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer.
I'd do it.
We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
And if not, I'll kill her.
Pelmafin sardut, Judkai Nageltau, Gothen Ko.
Foom! It's Foom!
Yes!
Or
Keep going.
You Flarkin Rock! Yes! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Jeez.
Sotra Jutukluk.
Here goes!
I don't like this!
Aha! Alrighty.
Ow.
Oh, man! Kinda amazing! Also really terrifying.
Not seeing anything else.
Hello? We're looking for Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
Oh my.
That's gonna hit us!
Oh god.
There ain't no way through!
Fire! Fire! This is the time for fire!
Follow me!
Fire time! Whatever this is gonna be! Fire! Hell yeah. Good instinct, man.
Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Me too.
Let's see those things in action.
Lava launcher. Ooh, I like the sound of that.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
Melt that one, too! At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur.
This one you got charge roll.
Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often.
Ha!
That's not how it works. It's when people I care about are in danger, and then I get this feeling.
Oh, I get it. It's like faith energy. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
Ugh. I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type. Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a
I
better one?
agree.
Petey Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
That's
Not
even
even
worse.
Fireball. It's more like heat glob.
Captain
Heat glove.
Nope, no.
Oh yeah, I like this one a lot. Hmm. Okay. Well, that's weird.
Groot, a little help? Here's good.
Hell yeah! That's mine! What's it
I
gonna
swear,
be?
Quill,
What's
give
it
up
gonna
on my
be?
toys.
What? Like that
Warlord?
weird gun you have that turns people.
Oh, that's not bad. It's like Ravager stuff. I think it's a bit, doesn't feel like it fits his taste. I'll
Well,
stick with
inside
what we
out.
got.
Oh yeah, the zipper. Man, I gotta fix that thing.
You gotta fix the Flarkin fridge before you fix the Flarkin zipper.
What the flark?
It might be
Wendigo.
his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Yeah, not sure we want to piss this thing off.
Star-Lord!
See?
Star-Lord!
Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
No, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Always the charmer, Quill.
Yeah!
Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
Toxic.
Ah! It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close.
Oh my, yeah. Everywhere.
Maklu 4 is beautiful, its own twisted way.
Trees are indeed twisted. Well observed.
Groot says the plants here are all mean or stupid.
Worth it, worth it, worth it!
Yeah, I think we've earned a vacation. Preferably on a normal planet where nothing's trying to kill us.
With nowhere and Contraxia wrecked, all of our favorite drinking holes are gone.
I wonder if I can shoot these things.
Mostly, yeah.
I'm glad I did that. That's a lot easier.
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
That's a Wendigo.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
Probably weak to fire. Plasma shot. Plasma shots deal damage over time to their target. They're especially effective against enemies with a lot of health points. Yeah, I figured.
They're fast for something so big!
Not fast enough.
Throw that, Drax!
Find another snack, buddy.
You can't eat if you don't have a head!
Ow.
Wendigo, go home! Get it? Clever wordplay, Peter Quill!
Finisher.
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us.
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance.
Groot canna.
Not today, they don't!
What's that? Nice.
Past time someone got stabbed!
Ah! A good fight warms the blood!
Gamora!
And
Got
the
that!
bonus of having these bombs!
Well, at least we did a little damage.
Time for the big guns!
They're fast for something so big!
The same is said of me!
Woohoo!
Find another snack, buddy!
Finisher!
Perhaps you would prefer the whole meal! No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food!
As long as we ate what feeds them!
Time to go home! Get it?
Clever wordplay, Peter Quill!
Toss them around!
I'm loving the fire!
Warms the blood!
It's gonna come in handy for the finale, I bet.
Been too long since I blew
Rub
something
it at
up!
him, big guy!
Right in the middle of Drax throwing the boulder. Beautiful.
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
Oh, good.
I never truly believed this day would come.
What, freezing your nips off with a bunch of us?
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started.
So much for not holding a grudge!
Whoa!
What do you think, Quill? They still just tried to communicate!
Heads up!
Did they just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate!
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper!
Boom show. I see you. Burn, you sons of a bitch.
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy!
That thing was freaking nasty!
Oh, great.
Punch it, Drax! Miss him!
You can admire him later! Squawk up!
I never done use this one.
It's like the whole planet came out to
This
play.
is actually kind of fun.
We still lack the most important guest of all!
Do your thing, Drax!
Finisher. You know what? That one works pretty well. I should use that more.
Zone.
Can we kill any faster? It's largely cold!
Understood!
Sorry. I got a heat gun if that helps.
That's one dead freak!
Ain't nothing worth doing ain't worth doing well, I say!
That's a good thing.
This has got my name on it!
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We are on their turf!
Kill it with fire!
Oh, that's the perfect dodge thing.
Look at it anymore!
I just realized that.
Bombs away, Rocket!
Unleash hell.
Planet came out to play.
This is my kind of game!
strength goes underutilized!
Alright, you wanna have some fun?
My butt still hurts from that slide!
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now.
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's that Jack Clark who was hucking rocks at us.
Whoa, that one's huge.
Let us return the favor!
What's next, Peter?
That one's got multiple health bars.
Slash it, Gamora!
Now it is I who will jump on them!
Well, I thought it was closer.
I shall break their bones! Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax.
This is a fun game, man. I cannot wait to play this on hard difficulties and everything.
My butt still hurts from that slide!
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock?
Hold them down, Groot!
I hope we squash some of these Clarkers when we crash.
Direct combat is far more honorable.
Time to shred them!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area.
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one.
Whoa, I ran right into that guy.
Bad tactical position.
Is there a good one when it comes to these things?
Finisher! Nice! That'll never get old.
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
All right, Groot, give me a boost.
I am Groot.
Don't worry.
Yay high.
Yea is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
They say Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
I mean, he's
What? I
basically
thought
a
that was the
dragon
last
from
one.
the fairy tales on Earth.
Ridiculous. This is not some terran tale of fairies. He is a great reptilian beast.
Look out below!
Ha! That'll work.
You think those creatures were using this ship?
Ah,
as
you're
shelter?
welcome.
Screw them, they're dead.
Gonna move it, but I guess we don't need to.
These snow beasts have whet my appetite. I am eager to slay the great Fang Foom.
Capture Drax. We're going to capture him.
That is what I said.
You said slay.
I meant capture.
That's fair, big guy. I mean, after all, it's kind of like your
Give me a
legacy,
hand.
isn't it?
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Could be more hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sakaar and
Expect the worst.
No doubt it's something that'll try to kill us. This place is like a funhouse of razor blades.
Great speech.
whatever it is. It smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Oh.
Is all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Tense.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the caldera's frozen sea.
Thank you.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
Sorry about your men.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise or the matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
I think I did all I can. What's this? Unsent major setback. Ruby Thursday. Isn't that the person we were just talking to? Condu, we made a major miscalculation, choosing Maclu 4 as a processing site. As it turns out, the mythological dragon is real. I know that news will please you, but it devoured and mutilated, I don't know, all of our hired help and most of our supplies. This is all covered by the risk clause in the contract, of course. Don't worry about me, my orb took a hit, but we've shipped enough hides to our contract on Nowhere to cover any repairs. Tell Negan I may have found a suitable body for him, far superior to those smelly gorilla suits he wears. I do accept extra contemplation for my efforts. Interesting. So like hides or something?
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Yeah, but unfortunately there's nothing to upgrade. Maybe we'll unlock a file for something later, who knows? They're giving us a lot of parts for a reason. Something wrong, Groot?
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh? You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or
hell yeah,
our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time.
you better be grabbing that with us.
All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
Oh, you didn't grab it! Drax! Wanted you to plant that baby.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally, in the case of this place.
Yeah.
Too bad that camp didn't have nothing useful.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die!
No one's dying!
Have you lost your fucking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our death immune!
Thought I could jump it.
people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally, in the case of this place.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your fucking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
I agree.
Let us meet our death amused!
Whee!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna
Animal
get back
remains.
up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Nonsense. We shall be victorious and our conquest will fill us with the vigor of 10.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah.
I love it. Oh yeah. Whoa, that's beautiful. What's this?
Too old for this.
How old are you?
Oh,
Old
Mark,
enough.
huh?
You won't say? That old?
No, that young. I was grown, remember? I ain't gonna brand myself with how many cycles I've been sucking down air.
The rodent is mentally much older than any of us.
Thank you.
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead. There's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom!
Oh, he did grab it.
Face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope,
Okay.
not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your
Burn
turn!
your mind!
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunket scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordle-splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah!
It does.
Yeah! It actually does!
Now we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
We just roll.
Prepare yourself, Fin Fang Foom. You face your final moments.
Not final.
Oh
Capture,
my god.
Live. Just through here. Be ready for anything.
Oh
It's
my
technically impossible.
god. It's gonna be amazing. Here it comes.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
I hear something. My controller's vibrating. I see a weak spot. Huh. I kind of expect it to be bigger.
supposed to capture that?
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself! You face Captain Heat tomorrow!
Look! He's stuck!
Nice, Foom! Easy, Foom!
Yes, Peter Quill! Pull him into a false
invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other piece! Let's strip this guy bare!
Mind your footing, Peter Quill!
That's two!
You're the bane
Oh.
of ice, Peter Quill!
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Today, we earn our place in Utah!
I don't want to think about the task in heaven right now!
I don't think he's gonna come quietly!
Oh, I got just the thing to shut him up!
Crap! Oh! Ow, that hurt a little.
Well, don't get burned then!
What's the clause? I intend to do more than just watch!
Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
Let's go!
Nice, Foom! Easy, Foom!
Yes, Peter Quill! Pull him into a false sense of security!
Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Foom?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Whoa!
Like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good
Whoops.
thinking! Muscles! Give Groot a hand! He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Foom's face!
Do not hold back now!
Who's been holding back?
Nice! Right in...
Rocket!
Now's our chance to do some real
Barely a
damage!
scratch! Now's your chance, Gamora! Oh, you Drax! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle!
Watch out for his... well, everything!
Great advice, Gamora!
Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested.
No problem!
No! Wind? Ow.
Get burned! The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Don't fall underfoot!
Now is ours,
What's
Peter
next,
Quill!
Peter?
Unleash me onto these fools! Meet your maker!
Come on, Foom! You'll like Sector 9!
My friends would then find liberating!
Ow! Oh, I just barely didn't get that. Oh, God.
Hands down!
He's coming down hard!
Keep pushing!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
Then you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket! Ah! Glorious rain of fire! I am trying to destroy!
You okay?
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
Yeah, don't mind all the explosions.
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
What's wrong, Peter? First time?
Duh.
Smoke them, Rocket! Gamora, cut him down! Wreck him, Drax! Groot, slow him down!
Are we even making a dent?
Oh, definitely. We are close.
Be making him matter! So that's progress!
Feel free to give up, Foom!
Foom would never shame himself in surrender.
Well, everything!
Beast Bros frantic! Our victory is at hand!
Fireball! Incoming!
Oh.
Take heed! The beast attacks!
Been too long since I blew something up.
All right, blow it up.
Go wild!
I'm
What is
ready!
next,
Find
Peter
me an
Quill?
opening!
There is no opening. You gotta wait.
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it.
Let's do this! We need you on your feet, big guy!
I am in your debt, Peter Quill.
Nothing some water and
Don't
fresh soil
mention
won't
it.
fix.
Yeah, you're all right. Now get back in there.
So much for going quietly!
This range rains down!
Oh. I'm loving that extra dash ability.
Watch those teeth!
The beast grows desperate!
Yeah.
And he's about to
Oh yeah.
I'm getting cold.
And you were not fighting hard enough, Rocket!
Oops, that's right into it.
Oh, come on. More fire.
Let loose, Rocket!
Ah, God, crap.
He's belching fire.
coming in for a fight!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it.
Do not hold back now!
Who's been hurt bad?
Not me, that's for sure.
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate. We must not fail! We are ready!
Oh, now.
Gotta fight fire with fire!
Foom's doom. We did it. How are we transporting that?
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Perfect timing.
Oh, hold on! No, wait, no! No, Lady Hellbender! Drax, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, no!
This isn't the plan.
Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath. Floorboard.
Floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
Thank you, Mantis.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your baby.
Yep.
We can't take back what we've done.
So we got you
We
in
want to make
prison.
it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarandara! Ah!
You- Ah, this is Bruce's moment. Let him go.
This isn't you.
Oh, really?
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
I kind of wanted to eat her.
The final harvest begins.
Oh no.
Dead worlds. Screaming across space.
That's not good.
We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
Hell yeah, man.
All right, let's go.
Fully loaded.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we best
Against
Foom,
all
we can
odds.
be invincible.
We found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure
Heck
did,
yeah,
and
we
we got
did.
Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock. We'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
Hmm.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will, I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tools.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Yeah.
Do not drop that.
Huh. That's
Mantis?
nice.
What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it
Oh.
after we do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, Seize the means of production! Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
What the hell?
Not the answers I was looking for, but I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Woo, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens one time, but it's so funny.
Tammy.
Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks I'm bleats. It translates weird.
Oh, that's cool.
You're overwatering, Sir Groot.
Yeah, leave him alone. I tinker when I'm stressed, Groot waters, Gamora meditates, etc.
When I'm stressed, I concentrate real hard, and sometimes I can see the birth of the universe.
Ah, here it is.
There's only one reality. And then, bam.
Drax! Hey, I was just...
There is no need to explain yourself, Peter Quill. Unlike the rodent, I do not mind when others are curious about my things.
It's a really cool blade.
With an equally impressive history.
You recognize it?
It belonged to Zatar the Unfinished, a great Katathian warrior king who led the first pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Wait, so you're saying this is basically Excalibur?
I am unfamiliar with such a weapon.
Yeah, that's
it's a
pretty
mythical
cool.
sword belonging to a famous Earth king.
And yes, I suppose you could say this is the Excalibur of my people. It is a symbol of a king and the great hunt he inspired for those seeking to regain a place in Ultath.
Zatar sounds like a hero of yours.
King Zatar. And he is. Every Katathian warrior knows the story of his pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Why is he called Zatar the Unfinished then?
In the history of my people, a rival king attacked Zatar's lands, easily overwhelming his forces. Captured and broken, Zatar challenged the rival king to a fight to the death, but the conqueror refused, banishing him to a life of dishonor and disgrace instead. So King Zatar went to Maklu 4 to challenge the mighty Fang Foom and change his destiny.
Well, that's depressing.
How is it depressing?
Because he obviously failed. Fang Foom's still alive and kicking, mostly.
He did not fail, Peter Quill. King Zatar did not vanquish Fang Foom, it is true. But he did redeem himself in the eyes of his people.
By dying? Not exactly a happy ending.
By never giving up. A warrior only truly dies when he stops living. King Zatar proved that our stories, the records of who we were in life, are ours to shape. He could have died a coward who lost his place in Ultath, or he could do what I and many of my people believe he did. Change the ending of his story.
So, this great hunt thing seems like a bigger deal than I thought. Did we mess it up for everyone by capturing Fang Foom?
What do you mean?
Well, its purpose is to regain entry into Katathian heaven and stuff, and now there's no Foom to, send you there.
Ah, Peter Quill. There are many paths to Ultath. The pilgrimage to Maklufor is but one of them.
Oh, really?
When Thanos murdered my family and destroyed my village, twice I chose the path of revenge. First, I raised a small army of Catathian warriors. Even outnumbered, we cut our way through the Chitauri line and challenged Thanos himself.
Wait. On Katath, you faced Thanos twice during the Galactic War?
Yes. But I was not strong enough the first time.
Strong enough to survive?
Thanos allowed me and a few others to live, to set an example. Defeated and humiliated, the surviving members of my squad chose to make the pilgrimage to Maklufor. But I could not. I continued to walk the path of revenge. Until you helped me put the ghosts of Hovat and Kamaria to rest.
To be fair, I had a lot of help.
And yet you have given me a new purpose, Peter Quill. Seems my destiny was not in the mountains of Kakarantara after all, but here, on this ship, with you.
Well,
Aww.
I'm glad you're here with us now. I can't guarantee where our path will take us, but hopefully somewhere with lots of money and comfort.
I do not have a doubt in my heart, Peter Quill, that we will have moderate success.
I'll accept moderate.
Oh, yeah.
Sir Groot, I gotta say, I don't know what you told the Katati Guardians at the cave entrance, but they were very cooperative when I came back with the villagers.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there, no matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Good actor.
Bet those moves are really gonna impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure
Yeah.
Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since he accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Yeah.
Gamora Sanhubari, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
Oh, cute. That's from Maklu, right? Better not make toxic spores like those big ones in the forest.
I don't think it does.
After this is over, I should talk to Rocket about adding a few more of these. Yeah, when people realize we're the ones who saved the galaxy.
The heck? The auto cut out a bit there.
So, how was it riding along with Lady Hellbender? She have you try on battle armor?
Oh, no. She's very respectful of other women's bodily autonomy. We just talked. She asked about you.
She better not have said anything about me reaching my big size.
No. You only turn into Big Fuzzy in one or two fringe realities.
What?
She wanted to know if you'd give her your bomb recipe, though. She said you did a job on her throne room.
Only if she pays for it.
I don't know what it is, but this you really likes closing fridges.
The door keeps opening, so I close it.
But it's broken. I mean, it's always broken. It's a universal constant.
Huh. More you know.
Good
I'm
thing.
not gonna try.
The watering sorted out before we go.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
Oh, that's funny.
The Grand Humidity.
Great humidity.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but...
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
What do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct, just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see.
Oh, I'm excited to see. Alright, I think that's everybody.
Alright, nuts. Here goes nothing. Ah, no, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna barf.
I'm gonna bark. Chapter 14, Into the Fire.
Deja vu.
Oh, man.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It is at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocky, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct and disrupt the meeting, right? We all know we get killed out. So, I can make a little loud.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your Scuddy music across oceans. Vulture is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously?
Oh, it works.
Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here!
It's working!
Alright, let's find a place to park.
Oh, look, there's like a little side place.
Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised. We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
It is a nice sacrifice.
Clark. Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because
Yeah.
I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Oh, God.
Certainly if they could hear us. God's breath. Whoa!
That thing can fly in space? What the frick?
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and
how is that even
the
possible?
sweet meats inside!
Wait, you're crazy! I can't believe Foom's actually helping her. Alright, we're going in!
Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base we're way in. There's still a lot of paint between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
My blades are useless out here, Peter Quill!
That's what you get for bringing a knife to a space fight!
Boom! That one's toast.
Drag one.
Got a piece of that guy.
Ow, what the hell? Oh god.
Just hold on, buddy. We're almost there.
Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill him or dodge him. We gotta get through there. Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks. Damage report.
Stop getting ahead and there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks.
Brute says it's maybe better not to get... You get us killed, Quill. I'm gonna...
Phew. What are these outfits? They look sick.
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Oh god.
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
There it is, Mega Ability Lock, Gift of the Flora. Having learned that tapping his own instance to revive Ping Fang Foom, Ryu can now do the same for all anticipated guardians, even if you die. While this ability is available, Groot will automatically revive you.
Rocky, any sign of Warlock?
Now that is useful.
We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that.
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
I like your enthusiasm, Drax!
Any of you flunkers point us to the ritual chamber?
Let's hit him until they pop in front.
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle.
How was she staying astride Foom without a saddle?
Instinct?
Knocked down a cultist.
Another one? Go, Rocket! The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
As long as the ships don't spot us, we should be okay. Brutus Brain Squad, the brainwash!
This will be our glorious final assault!
We got another backup plan.
Caution!
Hey, Scudheads! We're just here for the fulfillment!
Yes! So we get disrupted!
Silence is chanting!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience? What's next, Peter? Out of here!
How close are we?
Not close, which is why we need to keep moving.
Which way? Oh, crap.
At least they brought the elevator for us.
blockhead's amping up his fight!
Let's sever his ties that bind! You don't stand a chance!
Put their lights out!
I'm gonna die! Finish him!
The breeze is boosting their prowess!
Boost me next!
Rock and low, Rocket!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite a spectacle.
Turkeys must have been praying to escape! Whoa! Watch the language!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Finish!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Ow!
My great strength goes underutilized.
Destroy!
I thought you'd never ask!
Finish!
Of course I think we'll win! We're the gardeners, ain't we?
Guardians! Why must I remind everyone all the time?
Oh man, this really knows how to fly our ship!
The insect witch seemed comfortable enough with the controls.
I am Groot.
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Alright, we're going.
I would love to see the terror on our enemies' faces as Fang Foom swoops in to devour them. How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned Warlock, he would have been here to greet us. I swear I will never...
Baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning? Already here, Mantis!
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings.
Dang it! I think I pressed multiple times and I was too slow.
Warlock is?
We don't need them to! Cracker's working fine!
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Right? Is there an official shirt tailor?
These people fight without fear. They fully embrace the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Hey, we can get through here!
Door's flarked.
Scud. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
No, I'm not.
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender
Who's probably crushed half the Armada by now?
Having fun preying on the weak?
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
We win! We're taking a vacation!
I agree with that.
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Maybe there's a giant closet on the ship somewhere. Oh, you Rocket! Think you'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but
He's
promise
broken.
field husks.
We made another mess!
Groot's right! They started it!
It's a big cult. They've gotta have janitors.
Probably.
Think we accepted the promise in one of the other timelines?
Oh, good. Here comes the cleaning crew.
Maybe.
The spill is back that way, boys.
Do not believe these
Fire
people are
shield, huh? Fools.
Haunted tracks.
back, Drax! Lady Hellbender may have an opinion on it. Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Foom's probably crunched half the armada by now.
I love this fire.
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled husks.
Send it their way, Drax!
The fabric inhibits their potential. These deluded souls do not know when to quit.
Nice.
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Which one? Just ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
Marcus got a point though. Why would you do that? Warning lights are a pretty important thing.
Oh, I hope some of them understand grouping, because that was super.
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Quill, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels!
Did they turn this on just to hold us back?
See? Told ya!
Good thinking!
We ain't going out like this!
Just get behind something!
Come stand in front of me!
Yep, there goes the earbud.
This sucks!
You mean it blows?
Yeah, that too!
Blows. Oh, come on. You seriously tell me you couldn't grab onto the ledge?
This feels like the wrath of Lady Hellbender.
No! It's huge, larking turbines!
Her legends will say otherwise.
Now where?
Just plant those feet in the ground, buddy! You can do this!
Why? Why is that good? I do not want to know what the plasma ending would have been like. Oh, dang! What's this? Oh, hello, Hellbender.
Go get him, guys!
Stop! Great. Now what? Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on. Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options. And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Wow.
Now, where is he? 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 Where is he?
Hang on. Okay, go, go, go.
Dude, I wish I could have actually walked on that. That's so rude.
See? Nothing to it.
Oh, dude.
Yep. Signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant frickin' rock.
All right, let's do this.
I'm sorry, guys. I gotta end it. There's not enough time. My earbud's already starting to die. I really want to continue, though. I really thought we'd be able to finish it, but I guess not. What's left? What the? Okay, wow. We got a lot left, apparently. Thought we got through more chapters than that. That's crazy. What do you think lies beyond that?